It's somewhat of a panic time at the White House. OPEC Plus shocks the free world with a sudden production cut that will certainly mean using more of your hard-earned cash to keep the heat on at home and higher gas prices for your vehicle. Not good on both counts. You would think it would be time for the president to go back to Trump-level production when it comes to oil and gas, pulling a historic 10 million barrels a day of oil per day. Open up federal lands, perhaps, cut away the bureaucracy, and drill and frack our way back to energy independence. But he's not. So what's the real agenda? Make no mistake, the president is helping Democrats' interests, not American interests.
We absolutely do agree that we need to be less dependent on OPEC Plus and foreign producers of resources like oil. The president is working so hard on clean energy solutions because that's really the future.
This is really bad news for American consumers. But the truth of the matter is that dependency on foreign countries for American oil and gas is a choice. And it's a choice that this administration has made repeatedly.
Not to drill offshore or onshore, not to give new leases, and that choice to go green. Green's not ready. The administration's making that choice. Biden's choice is to run to two enemy nations in the short term for natural fossil fuels. You got to deal with Iran, for example, if they choose that choice. Their million barrels of oil a day on the world market would bring global prices down. The ruthless country would rather kill every one of their citizens than give them all human rights. Most recently, law enforcement killing more than 100 people protesting the vicious beating and death of a woman who was killed because she didn't wear the right hijab or didn't put it on correctly. Not to mention their overall long history of terrorism. Okay, they could also pivot over to Venezuela, a nation proven to be the best at creating refugees and repression, a country where security forces are accused of torturing their people with electric shots on their eyelids, suffocating them with chemicals. Are those the people you want to get in bed with? Both countries brought together by one common cause up until today. They hate America. Dictatorships dangerously go against the grain in every way, shape, or form of what President Biden promised when he took the Oval Office.
I've been clear. The human rights must be the center of our foreign policy, not the periphery.
Really? Human rights? There were no human rights in those countries. This, ladies and gentlemen, is panic. High oil and gas prices will make it impossible for the Democrats to have any hope of stopping a red wave tsunami November 8th. They are desperate to bring the prices down.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.